With the Straw Hats' adventure in Elbaf underway in the long-awaited current arc that's been set up all the way back since the Little Garden arc, which was over 2 decades ago in real time, which also cemented Usopp's dream of becoming a brave warrior of the sea, a goal inspired by the giants Dory and Broggy, moved by their honorable duel, which from his point of view embodied the idea, and desiring to visit their homeland and meet the rest of their proud warrior race. Now, with his main character arc being overcoming his own cowardly nature to become this, we've actually seen him come a long way. From his introduction as a timid, boastful boy, spinning tall tales to impress the villagers of Syrup Village, to resolving himself to face dangers head-on, such as going against a superhuman fishman by himself and even doing the same not just for himself but for his friends and to defend their dreams. Then overcoming his own insecurities as the weakest of the crew, along with the immaturity that led him to challenge his own captain and leaving the crew, leading him to finding and acknowledging his position on the crew as a supporting role to his friends and doing what they can. He's even grown confident enough to accomplish legendary feats without the need for recognition and glory, and has even found value in his own cowardice. However, as we've seen throughout the Straw Hats' travel through the Grand Line, he still never feels worthy of his own feats, which tells us that no matter what, without the Elbaf validation, he will never see himself as brave, even if his friends and crew do. Now that we are at Elbaf, however, Oda sure hit us with a twist in that the giants of Elbaf have turned away from their warrior ways in favor of a more peaceful society at the courtesy of King Harold, whose vision favored pacifism. This unfortunately has led to the island and the giants becoming extremely vulnerable to invasion, and with the Gods Knights on the island making fears into reality, Oda just might go into the angle of Usopp inspiring the giants and reigniting their warrior ways to fend off the Gods Knights. Now that would be an epic way for him to achieve his goal, becoming a brave warrior, and if not this, the red hair pirates are still within proximity of the island, so he could still probably reunite with his father Usopp. If he doesn't get the validation from the giants challenging, his dad probably will. All of this potentially being right around the corner really signifies the end of One Piece is looming near, because defeating Imu and overthrowing the world government aside, what else lies beyond the story after the Straw Hats achieved their dreams?